Finally cleaning out the shed. Get all our stuff from the basement out here. Nice coyote. Freezing. Stack of Marten carcasses to deal with. Bonus bunny rabbit. Got this sign for Christmas. Clean up this cabin, but been too busy trapping. And Silas, man, scanning away. I was supposed to be helping him, but he's got 3 done before I got in here. So we got how many? A few left here, so 8 more. We got radio. Oh, it's dark now. Silas is still going strong. Check out our new trailer, by the way. Now we can actually haul the VK. My dad helped us with this. Did most of it, actually. But got it for a case of beer. Traded. It was an old boat trailer. Came with a free boat. But boat was toast. So rebuilt the trailer. Put this deck on it from some wood that was from my Uncle Mike's cabin. That they had to replace because it got flooded down the river, and got about $300 into that trailer, so nothing wrong with that. That's our house. And here's Silas bringing out a couple more Marten carcasses. We've been saving all the skulls. You can't see that because the deck light isn't on, but there we go. Pile fresh pelts. We're freezing these because, yeah, it's too much to flush them. 10 them all right now, but we're down to 2. I don't know, there's 2 up on the deck yet. The lights aren't on up there, but we had 4 left, so out of 11. Taking care of business. What do you think, Si?
I don't know.
You don't know. He doesn't like being put on the spot. But anyways, yeah, he's doing a good job. We're keeping all the glands from these. Whoops, turned off the wrong light. To add into our lure. So we've just been putting them into our homemade magic lure. And I'm not sure, but I think it is working good because we've had a couple. Well, we got one Marten where the last time where the bait was completely gone because they broke into the lid on the top, but just the lure was left, and we still caught it. And I think this lure that we're using, even if they're not hungry, they'll still go for it because it's a kind of curiosity-based lure. But now we're gonna up the juice of it by adding a bunch of Marten glands to it. Alright, so I just finished fixing the snowmobile, so that's exciting. Yeah, it's a long time coming, but guess what? Boom! Biggest coyote probably ever. We're gonna take it back and weigh it. Silas was running the home line by himself while I was fixing the skidoo, so he's set a couple more snares. So that's awesome. What a beaut! Well, that's a fatty. A little bit hot. I'm a little worried about the belly on this one. The rest is frozen. But 37 pounder, 36 I think, right? It's 36 or 37. Yeah, something there. It's pretty good. Pile of Marten we gotta deal with yet. But yeah, looks beautiful. Pelt on it. Good shape. Thick all the way through the grots. So that's good. That's what you want. Real high neck catch, so nothing wrong with that. Big paws on this man. We got a new trailer now. Got this. I think I might have showed you some of the build of this, but the tires are not the best. Other than that, it's working well. It fits the sled and the skimmer. That's awesome. Got about $300 total into it. And yeah, I got this GoPro, so hopefully it works. I had an old one, but the sound was horrific on it, and yeah, I don't really know for sure. I haven't even played with this to see if it's gonna work, but we're gonna find out. What do you think, Si?
Cool. Looks good, yeah.
That's good. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, hopefully be able to get you guys a few more action shots this way, but we'll find out. This one was one of the ones we put out when it was wicked cold out. So I grabbed the hammer under the seat, and we don't have it marked because there's a bunch of people elk hunting in here, so didn't need it being discovered. But yeah, it was somewhere in here, right? I have it marked on the GPS anyway, so. These are moose tracks, but they might also be our tracks. See how good the image stabilization works. Oh yeah. Well, we remembered correctly, but no Marten. So I was a little worried about this one because it was been so hot out. Didn't want any going bad, but looks like we're clear that way. Not sure if this is going in or not. Oh yeah, it looks like it is. So I was just taking the trap out, puts the safeties on, and feed the bait to the Marten for another day. I like these Marten boxes with the wire loop. Makes everything much simpler. There you go, sets off the trap. Holds it. Now we just gotta pull off the box and we'll get the next one. Little creek here. This one we got one in last time. And we got another one. Woohoo! Looks good size too, eh? Normal size. Sweet. Well, at least it was worth the trip out here. Hopefully it hasn't gone bad this hot weather. Nice little creek through here. Good travel corridor. This would be a good spot to leave one, but we're just because these are all by themselves, we're pulling them just because we don't have time to check everything. See the difference between this meat bait and this fat bait, how much better that beaver fleshing is still. I could still use that if I wanted, but we're feeding them. Oh yeah, so let's use a juvenile, this one. A little bit of fur. I'm not sure what, yeah. Probably the smallest one we've got actually. But that's alright, we're pulling these anyways. When I stopped, you could see that the, you hear that? That's all the air leaking out of my tire. Where's the spot I marked? Oh yeah, right here. The rock right there, just bubbling. So we're changing the tire now, because it would have been a rather unpleasant surprise when we arrived back tonight in the dark. Flat tire number like 6 or 7 in recent history, unfortunately. But I'm getting pretty efficient at changing these anyways. Because, I'm just gonna say, because I've been torquing them by hand, they should be not super tight, but they're still a little tight. You're lowering the spare, Si?
Yep.
Yeah, good job. Alright, better get back to work. Alright, well, with the time that would rival a NASCAR pit stop, we got the tire changed, spare on, got the old one put back underneath. We really need some new tires on this, but it's just the sharp gravel road. Rocks are going right through it, but yeah, back to trapping. So this is an area that we've never been before, so we just selected it because it's one area that we could access our trap line that I figured hunters would have been in this fall. And that was true, so there's some usable trails. Fortunately, we're not seeing marten tracks, seeing lots of weasels. We're seeing squirrels, some coyote, lots of moose, but not much for marten yet, so we'll see. We're gonna check out this line here to intersection. At least it's clean. There's trees across it, but nothing like the other spots would be, so we'll have to take a look, eh? What do you think, Si? You know? Where'd you hide all the marten? Alright, well, yeah, we're pretty firm believers on setting on signs, so we'll take a little better look here. Alright, we found some tracks. Really doesn't look like the best area, but we're gonna be dark any second here, so we're gonna go ahead and get set up. See our little boxes here. Use these little twigs. Hold the trap where it belongs. Yeah, Silas has got the marten magic with the way we attach these. I'm just putting this in here. That's our special homemade lure. That's beaver fleshings. And then, ooh, that smells. Yeah, don't put it out over there. Put it somewhere more sheltered because it's been raining lately. So this side here, on the underside of the branch like that. And we smear it nice and good. Maximum scent dispersal. It won't fall off. This little one here, I'll put the leftovers a little closer. But I've rubbed the beaver up and down the tree already. Yeah, about 2 minutes and we're ready for the next one. side. This nice little beaver dam here all the way across. Little rough. My camera off now. So we're across the beaver dam. Went through grazing lease a bit this way and we hit a dead end. So this is kind of trail that goes along the perimeter, but it looks like a pretty good trail. You can bait it up first, that's good. But yeah, we're seeing lots of coyote sign. Not a lot of marten here, so we'll see. I can show you, I don't know if this is pointed the right angle, but I had a mark on the satellite potential spots where I want to set traps, basically based on what I see on the satellite. This is the loop that we did on Friday. This is the old line over here that we pulled. So as you can see, there's lots of area in here yet to explore, but we'll take a look and see. It's getting dark, but we got another box up. It's kind of interesting where we're seeing sign and where we're not, but I'm gonna keep going, try to get a few more out here. Let's put the lid back on, Silas. Getting big boxes out of the way first. What's it? Your end's on. Old trick, if you're too lazy to chainsaw the tree up, is to make a ramp, drive over. So we have a marten box only 162 meters away, but we're putting another one here because where we see a cluster of sign, especially different sizes, this way we can get a double maybe, and we're gonna run out of time before we run out of boxes today, so why not? Alright, these are the homemade ones Silas made over Christmas. Got some good beaver meat. Yeah, spread it out, Silas, smells more.
Oh, I made my stick too long.
Yeah, but it should still fit. Okay, go. Find a level spot for it. I pre-drilled these holes, so it makes it a little easier. And don't pound in those nails all the way, so they're easy to move. In this angle, I could drill on an angle. And then boom, just need a little lure and she's ready to go. Not sure if it's too dark to see anymore or not.
And it's blue and
Yep.
black.
But anyways, we almost ran this over, so that's just right fresh. There's some major deer tracks here and Marten tracks, weasel tracks, so we actually have a box. I don't know, not even 100 yards from here, but we're going to put another one. And we found this trail that follows the creek, so should be an excellent place to put a few more boxes.